Today on the show, we are going to be talking business, financial news you can use with this guy,
George Wright.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Holly.
And I'm going to be talking wellness with Dr. Brian Rogers. We are talking about bioidentical hormones. If I could say talking one more time, that would be cool, right?
I love talking,
Yeah, me too. Don't go anywhere because the show's going to start right now. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm Holly Love, and this is our guest co-host, George Wright, business expert, business owner, amazing dude, taking time out of his life to come host the show with me today. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Thanks, Holly.
Thanks so much for coming up. Now, for the last few months, we have been having our quote of the day sponsored by Club Prosperity. I've been bragging on you a ton because you know that I love this app. I genuinely do. It is the coolest thing for when you need some inspiration, and I guess I'm going to let you brag on it a little bit and talk about how this all came to be and all the free fun gifts that people get. Let's get your perspective.
Yeah, you know, the quote's been good, but the app is really something people use every day, right?
Yeah.
You know, we all have kind of our daily rituals. We might need motivation or inspiration or write in our journal or, you know, express gratitude, whatever. So the app is something that's been able to give us the opportunity for people to every day have something to go to get that quote of the day, get their motivation, get their inspiration, whether it's links to different videos or podcasts, articles, blogs. That's all stuff that people need. And so that's our goal. You know, the advantage is everybody's mobile now, right? So everybody's using their mobile app. I noticed you kind of go through it pretty quickly. And it definitely is something that has taken on. We've had thousands of downloads. People love the app. And it's just a way for us to be able to get all of that content and information that Club Prosperity offers people inside the community to use on their day-to-day basis. So.
And there is so much content. I mean, so much you get for free. I'm scrolling through the app right now. So many ebooks. See you at the top. Think Rich or Think and Grow Rich. As a Man Thinketh. The Power of Gratitude. I mean, these are all just sitting right
Well, those
here
are the classics,
on my phone.
right? So, you know, people like to have those ebooks like The Magic of Thinking Big and Think and Grow Rich and things that'll help them get a positive attitude. But also, there's audiobooks as well.
Yeah.
And we have articles and blogs and everything you can imagine. And it's really stuff that's driven by things people want in the community. So it's good content.
And also videos as well. So if you want to be motivated, you got a lot by Tony Robbins and a lot by all of those forward-thinking guys that make it happen. And what you guys promote is that whole daily rituals thing. And I read an article just recently. The whole point of it was they pretty much figured out the difference between really successful people and people who are not doing as well. It comes down to those day-to-day setting those habits and just like persevering.
Absolutely.
And this helps you do that because like you said, I've had times where really I'm like, I should work out, and then you go to your workout page and you start to see people getting fit and pumping you up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to do it. Which brings us to, it's time, dun, da, 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 for our Club Prosperity quote of the day. Are you ready? Do you want to give it to us?
If you worry about yesterday's failures, then today's successes will be few. And that's something that's huge. If you worry about yesterday's failures, then today's successes will be few. In other words, don't dwell on the past, right? Everybody gets caught up in the past. We all know that in all areas of their life. And also the future hasn't happened, so let's worry about right now. And if you focus on right now, you're going to be much more successful. No question about it. And that's the key.
Power is definitely in the present.
Yeah,
absolutely. And everything else goes away when you're in that present place. I think most therapists, most mind management people, I know that's what Dennis works on with mind management, is working to be in the present, having your mind positioned in that place, because the point of power is there. Anxiety is completely eliminated when you're in that place where you're right here, right now. When you get back in those back thoughts, that's regret and fear. And in the future, you can't control it. So, holy cow, I love it. Well, thank you for being here to deliver our prosperity.
You're welcome. Yeah, I love it.
Quote of the day live right here with George. Be sure and log on, get the app. It's free, and there's tons of free gifts if you join the community. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.
See you soon.